Hello Pisces, this is your June 2022 Psychic Insight and Guidance. I'm Sara Perry. Thank you for joining me today. Hello any newcomers out there, and to all you regulars, welcome back. If you'd like a private reading, then just go down to my website, saraperry.me. And please, if you feel the need to do so, or you could, that would be really, really great. Please like, share and subscribe, as it does help my channel expand. So I feel like there's a rest from indecision this month. I feel May have been one of those times where you're questioning your motives, your intentions. What do I do next? Who do I belong to? How much am I worth? All these questions. And finally, this month, I feel that that is coming to a close. This could be you're questioning somebody else. You're questioning how you feel about somebody you love in your life, or a situation that is very emotional. The support will be given to you this month. And I do see a lot of change coming from that, and a feeling that you can finally complete. You can sew things up, you can tie things up. If you're going through a divorce, you may feel, you've reached negotiations and you can finally sign on the dotted line. Maybe you receive something in the post. Maybe you just make a decision you want to split up from somebody. Maybe you get information that helps you understand why you've got doubt, you've been questioning. I think this is more, it's not so much about being given the information. This is about you just making up your mind. It's kind of the way you're seeing things. You just kind of got to give yourself a rest now, and you're just allowing yourself to move forwards. And I think that's the most important message. This is about moving forwards. It's not about closing down. It's not about change, really. It's just about how do you progress into your life and what is necessary. And obviously change and sewing things up is what is necessary. And I just see you much more focused. Write things down as much as you can. A journal will be really good this month. And you are going to rise from the ashes, okay? If you feel that you've come to an end, you're feeling exhausted from it all, you may in your mind think, oh, how am I ever going to get my energy back? How am I ever going to feel great again when, I just can't believe how exhausted I feel. And then suddenly, 7 days into the month, you just feel completely renewed and recharged. I think the important thing is that you are aware of your doubts, aware that you're in two minds, and then just simply ask yourself, what is it that I really want? And just go with it. And I think it's as simple as that, There is a sense of doing things on your own terms, standing alone, being independent, taking control of things yourself rather than relying on anyone else. However, I do see some partnerships being really, really helpful, and communicating with people will be useful to you and will bring a lot of luck. Particularly around Gemini energy. Well, the new moon is Gemini. Mercury's linked to Gemini as well. However, this could be linked to Gemini, which we are, up until mid-June anyway. It could be that all this is happening around that time. There's a lot of luck here, okay? So use it. I feel like you need to reach out, maybe communicate with people, and use this lucky vibration to your advantage, because I think things will go your way. It will also help you see things differently. We can sit there and we can feel resentful, or we can, talk ourselves into things, out of things, question, turn things upside down, roundabout, it doesn't matter. But until we actually get the facts, we don't really know. We don't really understand, what's best for us all the time, or what the facts are. It's all presumptions or what other people are saying. Something is coming back to you or somebody, and there's going to be a written message to tell you that. Now, this could be you receiving something that was lost. It could be somebody else saying they're coming to help you and support you, because I do see a lot of strength here. If it's a person, it's very likely to be a Leo energy. Or somebody who has quite direct, is very positive, who's very much of a leader, who can actually help you at this time be more independent and strong. It's definitely a supportive energy. It could be something coming back to you, maybe a return, a dividend, maybe some money of some kind, which helps support you and stand on your own 2 feet, that kind of thing. Or just simply someone getting back in touch, which gives you strength in itself. There is a definite change of direction coming where relationships are concerned. And this will lead to more flow. But you may find when you're changing direction or you're going through this change, it's like nothing's really happening, or you're kind of in no man's land for a while. But that's actually the flow. It's kind of it's much easier. It's much slower in a way, but consistent. Okay, but it will feel a bit fuzzy to start with because it's not something that you're used to necessarily. It's almost like you want something to hang on to. You want to hang on to the railings, as you're going across the bridge. But they're saying you are strong. You have to feel grounded. You need to remember that, you're the one that is instigating, triggering all the energy around you by how you're feeling. The people that come at you are coming from you. They're projections of what's going on, maybe fears or feelings. Something is going to come very, very neatly into place, though, where your home and relationships are concerned, and a phone call would trigger that. And it's going to give you a lot more power again, okay? A lot more ammunition to play with, like the trump card. Now, one change is going to bring you a really big step forwards, and it's going to bring more balance into your life and more positivity. I'm seeing a male connected to this and things coming full circle. So it could be that you make a change with a partner, or somebody makes changes and it's a male that you're dealing with, and somehow everything comes back around and you're given another chance. There's definitely a sense of review going on from the outside, and this could be you detaching from people and questioning a lot but not really saying a lot to them. It's like you're kind of making your notes like the detective. But a new pattern is forming, and it's much more secure, and especially around family energy and maybe somebody that has been very low. If you've been feeling low, I feel that you're going to be more grounded, or it could be somebody else is going to kind of buck their ideas off, or somebody that's been very closed off for a while is going to become much more open. This could be the changes that come with this full circle with a male. I'm seeing soul links coming in from meetings. Now, this could be business meetings or actual interviews. It could be dates, that kind of thing, where you feel a soul link with somebody and it really connects. Now, when I talk about soul links, this doesn't mean you're going to get married to the person or live with them forever. It's just something you connect on a soul level and it just works. When you meet people and you just love them straight away and you feel like you've known them forever. It's that kind of thing. You're just completely in sync. You don't understand why, and you probably feel a little bit in love with them, although you're not really going to embark on a relationship. But it's that kind of flirtatious connection, even on a business level, where you just want to talk to the person. You want to be around them. You're hungry for them. Just be aware that you are being given knowledge and new outlooks from this person. I don't feel like this is a relationship, all right? So again, it's a soul, it's a strong connection, but it's about learning. It's not about marriage, all right? Those feelings are about connecting with past lives, something that you know, or showing you something that you are missing in your other life, in your general life, maybe with somebody. And the person is coming in as a guide. They're coming back in when they were once a sibling in a past life, and they're coming in to help you move forwards or see things in a new light. Maybe to give you inspiration or just give you that support that, you're doing everything right. I just feel a lot of loyalty here. And you're going to start kind of seeing more value for yourself as well. Now, if this is an interview, I feel it's going to be successful. In many ways, it might not mean you're going to get the job. It might mean that you just understand what you want. Remember, there's more knowledge coming from this. Be aware of little nuisances coming in. This is about a new chapter. All right, so anything that's annoying you and keeps coming back and you're like, I haven't got time for this. I don't want to do this. Just go away right now. Really stop and look what that is, because it could be something showing you how you can clear the decks and start again. Emotionally, rise above little things. And again, value yourself to the highest. You may feel stressed. Again, this could be the nuisance where spirit is stepping in all the time and bringing things in just to kind of get in your way. So you stop, or you listen, or you look in a different direction. Trust in spirit. Trust in the protection you have from spirit. You are a spiritual sign. You should be able to connect really easily right now. It's really important this month to make some strong decisions about what's good for you, or to be really clear about what's good for you, even if you haven't quite made it yet, because the end of June, there's more retrogrades coming in, which will create distrust in yourself or create questions. So write a checklist for yourself for next month. Now I've got Capricorn energy, where chances are taken, maybe a risk is taken. There's a lot of strength around this, so I think it's a good risk, all right? And I feel it could be business risk, some kind of gamble that you take that you've not done before. And I don't mean going down and gambling literally. This is about not knowing the outcome and just trusting. It's very positive, and I feel it's going to bring in a new cycle for you. Listen to the demands of others, but don't necessarily give in to them. All right? So be open, because there might be something there that's of importance that you can kind of find a balance, but don't just give in because you feel guilty. Don't feel that because you're being asked of something you have to give. Just be aware of that. This is a really important month for you for transformation. And I feel like, again, you're going through this massive rebirth like many of the signs, and you're coming into a high vibration. So embrace it and embrace spirit into your life. And just work on some grounding. Keep yourself level-footed and do some grounding exercises during the month, because I think this is going to help you an awful lot and keep you much more focused. So I hope you enjoy your June, Pisces, and I will speak to you very soon. And remember to like, share and subscribe. Bye for now.